Sadie the Pirate Princess. Once upon a time, there was a pirate princess called Sadie who lived on a pirate ship with her pirate family. Sadie loved to spend her days looking at all the beautiful treasure the pirates had stolen as they sailed the seven seas. One breezy, sunny morning, Sadie sat on deck with the treasure box in her hands. "Don't open the treasure box on deck," warned her father. "The ship might hit a big wave and your treasure will roll out." Sadie didn't listen. Carefully, very carefully, she lifted the lid and took out her favourite beautiful jewelled key. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The ship rocked to and fro, and a huge wave swept over the deck. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Sadie held on tightly, but the jewelled key slid from her hands. Down, down, down it sank into the deep, dark sea. Sadie cried and cried and cried. Luckily, a dolphin heard Sadie crying. "Jump onto my back and hold my fin," he said. "We'll dive down and try to find it." So they swooped and they swooped through the water. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the jewelled key. Sadie climbed back onto the pirate ship and cried again. Next, a whale passed by and heard Sadie crying. "Jump onto my back and hold my blowhole," she said. "We'll glide across the sea and try to find it." So they glided gently across the water. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the jewelled key. Sadie climbed back onto the pirate ship and cried even more. Finally, a seagull landed on the deck beside Sadie. "Wah! Jump onto my back and hold my wings," he said. "We'll fly across the sea and try to find it." So they flew high through the gentle breeze. They flew and they flew until they came to a beach, and Sadie jumped off the seagull's back. She took a few steps across the sand, and, fortunately, there in front of her was a jewelled key. Her jewelled key. "Oh, thank you," said Sadie to the seagull. Together they flew back to the pirate ship. Sadie locked the key safely in her treasure box. Then she took the box to her cabin and locked it away in her cupboard. She remembered her father's warning. Never again would she open her treasure box on deck.